a whole lot. Zeta going to be the first to contact here in the pistol round. Finds the first, lines up the next, and it's Mezzi to trade it out. So a 2-for-1. As the spike planted on the B site makes for a tough and difficult retake here with the 3 members of TLP that remain and will not make it to as they completely get crunched out and their sights aren't on the right players. It's a 2K for Zeppa. TLP Monkeys, they're going to have to push onto the site to take down the Bolt, and unfortunately Zeta takes down the squad. Looking for the ace here in this one as the regrowth comes on through just enough to top the rest of the squad off. And well, Mezzi finds one more, but running out of time. It's all about the damage you can do here at the end with your marshals, and Zeta still en route for the ace. Unfortunately, Zeppa going to steal that one away, but the round to Cloud9 no less. Guiding light for the flashes. Mezzi up on top of the box as the dash through. A little bit of vulnerability for Poise, who might be in a tough spot. As the Bolt goes down, so does Poise. Mezzi still has the high ground as Cloud9 have looked to assume the site. It's Leaf with the Bulldog. Make it 2 kills, swinging their way. Mezzi picks up 1. But it's TLP once more on the back foot. Down a player this time over towards the A side as that spike gets planted.
Forthcoming, it's a matter of timing, and he's just not looking. Leak finds the shot, and it's a 3K for the man in a 3rd round.
And I'm interested to see, you know, that spike being planted. How is that planted? You do kind of have to swing wide, and well, you get punished for it as Zeppa goes out. He will fall, poised to trade it back in a nano swarm. The dash goes through. Kushay trying to stick it. Low on health both ways. It's only 45. Kushay looking to go half. Needs to hop off the spike, but doesn't have the time to do it. It's Cloud9 for a 4th. But that was pistols for the Monkeys.
Yeah.
As he has to go on the reload. Zeta now helping his team out onto the site, and it's all down to Zeppa. It's the next buy coming through from the Monkeys, and they get it done for their 1st round win. Unfortunately, not finding too much as Void pushes on. Good with the Sheriff, good with the Vandal. This Viper absolutely insane as they look to retrieve a weapon inside the Cloudburst. A nice snakebite Molotov comes on through, and Void for 3 to close it out. TLP have cut their deficit in half.
Dude, this Void guy is cracked out of his mind. Another round where he'll find a multi-kill to push his team. Still up and over the top, eluding them for the moment. Shock Dart now connecting, and Messi has his sneaky spot, but Zeppa is able to find it instead. Drone through, that reveals the Viper, and Void with the 1-tap. This will take down the pit. Now it just has to be a brawl close on the site. Behind the bricks is one. It's Zeppa, and now for Chaotic, he has to think, where is this last player? Where is Zeta? Well, he's back triple, and he's got the headshot. It comes to the 1 versus 1.
And just by time, just get the attention. The shots go wide, and unfortunately, Mezzi can't spin on it. It's Zeta for 3. Who better than to push Cloud9 to 6?
And in towards elbow, but no one's there to receive. It's a full A hit with 1 lurk up pulse in way of Zeta.
And Mezzi getting aggressive out towards mid. I thought maybe not the angle you want to take with the operator, but it works either way as Cushy continues to hold it down on the A site. Chaotic takes a shot through the box into the head, but Cushy good for 3 on the round, trying to find some more as Poised is forced to reload.
They're already close in, and that ult's been initiated top halls. Messi finds one as a trade for the death of Chaotic. He needs more, finds it. So quick with the operator, but you have to remember the post-plant mollies. They're already forthcoming, but is it too early? Time sticking down. The lockdown pushes them away. Couche finds a shot, needs a second hill spray away, and TLP out of nowhere I think that was a 3 versus 5 in the retake, Tanner.
And they were so low. Mezzi was half HP going into that. Chaotic took a headshot through the wall, the Sova. Zeta now a lot of space gained. He's gonna walk right into Bones, and well, unfortunately pokes out a bit too soon as Zeppa, the last one standing. Hunter Shuri gives away the position, and well, the spike in the worst possible place. Zeppa forced to push on through. A flank coming from behind, able to find the first, not the next. They would have taken an ace. That is exactly what you expect from a team that is looking to play. And the toxic screen to go up to allow Mezzi onto the site. What a play from TLP. And now they only need 1 kill. Was flawless.
Yeah, that is insane. And I mean, Mitch now 1v4. He doesn't have a chance in this world. Ganged up on by 4 and cut down
by that guiding light. And I'm not too sure if that got the information as he creeps on through. Unfortunately, walks right into the welcome arms of Leaf. Another recon bolt. Monkeys look to take the site. It's poised through the smoke with the Spectre. Able to find 1. Now looking for more. It's Mezzi. Only able to find a dink, and the Ghost just not enough to finish somebody off. Now it's all up to Chaotic. Zeta gets one As Void was standing just on top of the spike. Now that ping not going to give information away, but it pushes. Owns into a tough position, receives some damage early, and Chaotic up to bat. Found not a single, but a double in that round, but it was the only 2 kills found as Cloud9 have found themselves double digits. And here on the defense, that TLP we're hoping for. A couple of shock darts to try and clear things out as Leaf finds one onto Bones again, struggling to get that snowball rolling. The Sheriff comes through, and while 2 are taken down as Chaotic, good for 1 once more. It's the only one as attack comes through. The Judge goes huge. Void looking for more. Now it's all up to Mitch. The Monkeys may have done it. They're looking to find another round, but Mitch is here. As he plays around the pit, maybe looks to push on through, finds the Viper, needs to find more, is able to do it. Mitch with the clutch for the 11th round for Cloud9.
Oh, you gotta feel bad for TLP there, because Mitch just finds the perfect little gap, a wormhole back behind the Viper's pit. He finds the flank, and well, this first contact is Tailwind already utilized. They need to dislodge Zeta, and Zeta is still here, still finding impact. A second frag for the man. The op goes wide, but Zeta's on the site. 3 kills now. He's looking for 4. The adjustment behind. It's Zeta all the way.
Down. They've been struggling to do so previously. A toxic screen to play with as well. Mitch picks one up onto Void. Cushay falls as well. Cloud9 looking to close things out right here, right now. It's all up to Bones and a 1v2 with 5 health and 2 players right in front. Not able to do it. A 13-6 victory here on Breeze. We'll put Cloud9 up 1 map ahead.
Oh, I mean, it started so strong. There were some big moments for TLP, but once...
Really scary for Mezzi, who was forced to leap away. Another frag traded out. Leaves now Mitch to try and find something. It's all up to Zeta in a 1v2 situation. And only a couple of clicks away, only a couple of heads need to be found, but jumping up, can't get the shots. And the Monkeys, like you said in the last one, Mimi. As this over, going to queue things up, a tap onto the spike. Void gonna find some damage. It's the classics of frenzies. They all start to ring down long. Here comes the firing squad as Mitch with the recovered rifle. Just yet. And speaking of leaves, well, Leaf gonna take a shot to the back of the head. The headshot up into heaven for Cushay puts TLP to a 3-round lead here in Cloud9.
The KO of Zeppa. Been close for now. Chaotic at the angle. Pop flash goes over, turns it in time. The frag's there. Zeta a double out of nowhere, but it's just damage. TLP will still secure the round, and
Zeppa, unfortunately, gonna fall. A nice hot hand's gonna heal up his teammate. Void needs to back away or heal up himself, excuse me. Zeta pushes on through, couldn't find it with the Hunter. Shuri finds it with the rifle instead. Now in a 2v2 situation, Bones in a tough spot. Says Poise picks up another, and my words just keep going back and forth. A nice lurk push. Can catch Cushay just before he can find his timing. As the pop flash goes through the nebula smoke, Zeppa finds another. The Spectre starting to get things done, but unfortunately the long-range battle will go the way of Bones. Mitch is there to trade things back. And now the round is starting to come crumbling down. The walls are starting to fall around the Monkeys, and Chaotic has a lot to get done with just a little to work with. Mitch with the 3K on the round, and Cloud9
and Poise, and well, these 2 players are trapped out mid. They're trying to push Garage, but Mitch holds the angle, finds the frag. The flank is...
The Monkeys need. Cut it down to a 2v2. The Blades are coming up just behind. Mezzi able to sit down Poise. Now Mitch in a tough spot. The operator falls. Bones needs to trade it, and that he will. TLP find another. I mean, you have to find a way to silence the Jet hero, else he's just going to keep going forward as they look to pop flash over the top. The shot going to go wide, and unfortunately, those Radiant boxes, well, they're so incredibly wall-bangable. Mezzi goes down. Mitch on the flank, able to backstab 2. The spike was planted, but will soon be diffused as Cloud9 will find their 4th.
How many times have TLP been flanked? It's really unfortunate. Oh, what can he get done? Turns the flash, sprays away, finds 2. Gravwell, it gets awkward, but Mitch has them all. It's Cushay alone, a 1v4, and he cannot get it done.
They've all rotated over as that spike has been planted. Mezzi looks to be the only one directly on the site to hold it down. Leaf looking to play just on the other side. They're going for the defuse. Mezzi pushes forward, looks for more, but Zeppa sits him down off the spike, but they have to push to check it.
1v4, and he's already picked up a double. It's Void. It's Bones, the risky one in this, and he has a headshot. The COD reload comes out, and Void will capitalize.
Mezzi finds a body shot, just enough to take Leaf down. He falls like a leaf as Bones picks up a few, and well, if you blinked, you missed it. The A site completely locked down in a flawless round for TLP. Looks like Void queuing up the paranoia, trying to set something across the map. 2 underneath heaven, 1 inside of heaven. Or TLP looking to drop down, find the backstab, but there's the double peek. Unfortunately, Bones couldn't find nothing there in a 1v4 situation with just a Spectre. Void gets nothing as well. So a 7th round picked up by Cloud9 Blue. But it was
Look at this, utility coming forward, mauling in close, paranoia through Zeppa to find Mezzy, and I think it's a team blind. Oh no, they're all blind, no one can see a thing, and Poison Hell just cleans them up. Cloud9, a bit of innovation there out of Cloud9, but hey, if it works, why fix it? I mean, TLP, they keep trying to work these flanks, but it's just getting shut down every round. But wait a minute, Chaotic, what is that? 2 sheriff shots found. Oh, but okay, just from downtown.
Have been going in the game of Valorant. You don't want to bring a gun to a knife fight. Yes, you do, says Chaotic. Makes me eat my words. The knives are down. The 0 point once more for the suppression. But what more can they find as they drop out of heaven? Unfortunately, from hell, both players stand. El Diablo, but the lineup for Mezzy for 2 and another round for TLP.
What the hell did we just witness? Mezzy out of nowhere. All right, C9. Trying to hold on here. Couche straight through. Zeppa finds one. That's a molly kill for Bones and another one picked up, but Zeppa's still alive. Zeppa's found 3. Almost the 4th, but Bones and Void to clean up. Tanner, they're not giving us a second to breathe because this game is so fast. And, well, TLP, they're up around over Cloud9.
In this game, and a couple of near team kills, but everybody's remained alive. Throwing an eco round for Cloud9. No, only an eco for Poiser, as he was the only one with the pistol. 2 rifles in the hands, able to find a couple of frags. They try and trade it back. Zeta goes good with the Spectre. Void still holding it down. The op will fall now in a 1v1. Zeta, 21 HP, very low, but just enough for Void to find 3 on the round as they play the split, and it's a good read here from the Monkeys. They've got 2 on the site. They're trying to play the cross, the dash on into the smoke. Poise looking for something. Chaotic does get one, but it's answered right back. So the seaside opened up. Bones now going to go through it to run it back. Picks up one, looking for more. The ultimate, only good for 1. Sent right back. A favorable trade for the Phoenix there. An ult for a kill, and now a 3v3 in the retake.
Ult available here for C9 Blue, so if Zeta can find herself in the post plant, you can go huge. Mezzy retake with the op. There's one man playing high. Wow. He's found. Zeta cut down. 1 versus 1 now. Operator in the hands of the young IGL. He's up against much more experienced man. The KO there of Zeppa in the corner. The updraft found. Zeppa with the headshot. And
in this round for Cloud9 means they should be able to find themselves into that 11-11 tie game. Now it's all into the hands of Chaotic. No, Void actually able to find one. I thought it was Void falling out towards lobby. So a couple of kills swing the way of TLP in that economy.
we'll flash forward here. One for both sides. Zeta spraying away. Bones finds the damage. He's down low. Chaotic has found Leaf. Zeta 1v2 needs his frag right here, right now, but it doesn't happen. Everyone is low, but TLP, they find map point.
Wow. That round started, quite honestly, the worst way it could have for TLP, but the rest of the squad...
30 seconds left.
And Cushay was here to help, but a beautiful Cosmic Divide going to make sure that they're having a hard time doing it. Just on the other side of Zeppa, he gets traded out. No wait for a trade kill as Bones pushes through. The watch this goes up top, but taken down. Now a 1v2 for Mitch to try and hang on, but the Young Guns have done it here on Haven. Either way, and while the regrowth can heal them up, and you can't say the same for TLP as they look good in the pistols previously. This one might just slip away.
Oh, Kushay gets one, Messi another, but it's poised to bring things out on top in mid, and a Leaf to clean things forward. Last man standing. Let's see, Omen.
You're just a couple of headshots away from clutching the round out, and I mean, Void is no stranger to the 3K. Unfortunately, the high-low just a bit too strong towards back site B, and Zeta gonna push Void away for now, and Kushay with the retrieved weapon previously. Looking to get something done, unfortunately just can't find it. So only one to fall, a near flawless round as Cloud9 Blue grab the anti-eco. Kushay pushed back towards Elbow, but the paint shells keeps him right on the side. He's still good for 2. So an even trade here on the A site as the remaining 3 from TLP look to slowly bring things up into heaven. Snakebite gonna go on through. Unfortunately, doesn't get the bounce that you were quite hoping for. Make it just the one in the hands of Zeppa. So Paranoia goes through. It's not going to find the blind on the player towards backside elbow. Completely unblinded as well. So the near sight, not a problem. Zeppa tosses out a blind of his own. Picks up one. Zeta on the flank will pick up another. Well, unexpecting. We'll take a round to the side of the head. And TLP slowly letting this pistol round crumble away as Leaf was trying to find the ace. But Bones will answer back and poise. The second duelist here for Cloud9. Looks to clean things up. And Void able to find that trade kill, but the rocket unable to be dodged as Poise goes through. The knives. Two go wide, but the reset comes through no less. Now the dash away with only one to work with. Zeta's able to find another. Now 30 seconds left on the clock. It's a rifle to get it done instead. It's two in the last. It's three in the next. As Poise close us out for a Cloud9 fifth. No paint shells. Try and destroy. No blast packs as well as they're all pushed away. Mezzi goes just a bit too soon, and Zeppa, well, finds a third, holding it down onto the site. Another near flawless for Cloud9. As Zeta hops away, a 3v5 situation with just from the shadows to work with outside of the utility and the weapons. And well, now it's all down to Bones and a flawless round for Cloud9 to secure the lion's share of the half. I mean, they had the right stack. They're all here on the right site. But they're not able to find anything. It's looking like another flawless round here for Cloud9 as it's all up to Void. We know the damage that can be done with the Sheriff. It's not going to happen here in this round. The 10th round. If it isn't broke, don't fix it. Leaf finds one. Bones is there to back up his teammate, but unfortunately just not enough. Now a 4v2 situation where the manpower is doubled for Cloud9. Leaf looking to cut them both down. A nice guiding light towards the back of spawn, and Cushay in a tough spot. A Nova pulls on top, tries to pull the knife out. That spike goes down. Now will be retrieved as Cloud9. Now at 50% power here with only two remaining in a 2v4. Leaf cuts it down to a 3v4 from the shadow. Still available should Void choose to reposition as Poise pushes out. It's Void for three. Doesn't need the ult. Will use his rifle instead.
The Spectre, and well, Bones is just as fast. The raised blast packs in. Mitch is stuck back. Pillar, he's cut down, and TLP looking good in the anti-eco.
Yeah, and there's no better way in the anti-eco to go out than a flawless way. Unfortunately, 2 kills means that won't happen. Maybe a third. So Zeppa, at the very least, making this one hurt. Now has a Sheriff in hand. Gonna toss out another guiding light, but caught with the bird in his hand. Void will close it out once more. I feel like Void is...
We'll get back on track, because this round is very important, and Bones, off his early work, he's earned himself a showstopper. That grab well is just impeccable, and Mitch just sprays him down. Mitch for 2. Void does reply the closer with an opener for his team, but Zeta's on the site. Zeta has one. The reply is there. It's Zeppa up above. It's a double for the sky, and it's Cloud9 to double digits.
There is no free entrance as the Trailblazers are going to find the tag, find the stun. Poise will find the kills, and Cloud9. The shoulder, the shots don't land. And now we'll see an aggressive push onto the site. Chaotic, low in HP. Zeta, going to be the first to contact. A couple of kills, swing back and forth. As Zeppa picks up one, he swings and picks up another. Now Void in a tough spot, needs the spike, has the from the shadows available. But inside the dark cover, both players from Cloud9 stand.
He's planning here. He's committing to this. Both C9 players are queued up. They're ready. One down low. It's Leaf, and he's teleporting back in towards his corner.
Can he do it here? Has a shrouded step to work with. What information? Where is Poise? He's just around the sign, and he will close out the round. Void can't get it done this time around. Cloud9 push to map and series point.
God, such a good try there for Void. The 50-50 in the 1v1. Do you stick on site?
The stars are just so perfect. Cushay put in a tough spot, forced to push forward. The shots will not land. The ults are not needed as Cloud9 will defuse the spike. They'll conclude the series with a 2-1 win, and they will qualify for the Summer Champs.
It was a David versus Goliath story, and well, Goliath was wounded for a moment. A map was taken by TLP. The Giant came out in the end, and Cloud9, they find their qualification. Let's not take away from Cloud9, first of all, because they qualified. They're a big team.